Friends Media, be heavily minded and ethically conscious.
Adofo akwaba na afi 2026 no meni me crew ya sesa ye hu bebre abetena Kumase na wo hwese de mabobra akomanim na otumu se maba Kumase de a e wo se mede Ashanti regional minister enete interview na no for the new year enti mene eye honorable Dr. Frank ena asi enkonwa enti na de ba na de pantoma man na ya honorable atu
you must say kutu
bam Asante mining na una control ale
day.
Wow na yakase we ye Ashanti regional minister sa word no bottom no e dey na shape what does it e dey na
who's the president tonight until your president Kokrowa
killing with
now what's actually the other ministers in terms of sectors no
okay
na obia was the president tonight bia so origin mu bia no na show so
okay
IDC is no MC is mayor
okay
and now because was share
it's mayor no na mayor so
I'm not sure
e dey won say one gaza
and because also head chairman other sector ministers no or regional departments no they all report to you
okay
so there be a BB chair you can quickly alert them or quickly alert the president where it may be
okay
it was human no
ye come Amoakohene a he say why your hene keto play wow that's beautiful and see uba so far no is afimu so far then why
and it's so far so good and say udika start here was say we stakeholder engagement.
Okay.
Stakeholder engagement in here to understand what has been happening. Any lapses a woman how a bit me plug it to.
Okay.
In terms of the first month, I was doing more of those stakeholder consultation.
Okay.
Why I shan't show that work sana. We are seeing anywhere because I had no two for.
Okay.
And the Mudo and I have someness animal, you know, you have to understand it and know how to be able to play it. Beyond that, now some say this is a you confirmed. You confirm me na actually more of the development on the ground, so many are driving.
Okay.
Because there's that somebody common fund there, but making sure say they're not so. Okay. Almost I think bare first 3 months that was what we were doing.
I said trying to know everything on the ground and stabilize and finding your feet. More or less. Okay, and see, over all the 3 months in a year, take it off a year no. A dear project na would the Asha say would to
and the idea say president no per se a juma about that the Biashas, including the honorable president of Shasia, the big German say.
Okay.
So we needed to do an inventory of all stalled projects in the region.
Okay.
There are about 612 of them and they are stalled in the region. Sewa Hospital, Ferry Hospital, KN University Medical Center. Confanoche.
Okay. NDC buy decided say omunye bio.
Ebio high this na share buy this decided on trust.
Okay.
Ebo so buy a free swing and or share.
But went me
okay. Bana president person okay. Together with some of the agenda 11 hospitals,
okay.
Vamed hospitals. Na problem here say need budget funding for most of those projects.
Okay.
And so they say overhead na finance minister Tinubu no at me complete some of those projects.
Okay.
And for Vamed hospitals, let me answer. Already, and they are by that dano. A project to Jaho at the core, so I'm a trader and a drop on. So as I speak with you now, Munina or Moye, so once you do that, no, if there are emergency projects and I be about on board, you need to still work on it. I'm sure social media, so you will bridge be a very popular friend Kuko. Kotokum Bridge, and then so quickly, I had to get the roads minister to come in and then intervene. Okay. You know, I think within about 3 months, they fix it.
Okay.
And Kasi Bridge, and also a timber bridge, and also Kumasi here. And you know, quite a Jumadian that's cost in 2 months' time on baby and also. And say Jacobusu side, they had a similar challenge in that regard. And you know, so another one. So it was more of trying to complete the ongoing ones.
And some can say a question before pricing because we be going to make us say
in terms of last quarter of year ni nyina no de near the new projects at the Ama region.
Okay, into 1 year now atwamu no and then also 600 and bear say na 12.
Yeah.
It's what me be mu bear say.
Oh, bear almost 68.
Any be bregu amu okay, amu guso amu.
And the president decided my say common fund neighbor no. Ama the 20% are reserved to complete legacy projects.
Okay.
And as a common fund neighbor no, NASA 20% normally service all those projects.
All those projects.
So that in the course of 4 years, no, they are coming no do one. I bet me
okay. Now you share age. I mean, I can't like talk to you. I mean, and who was very young, early 30s. Africa na woko ura medium. Usa. Now what me be Ashanti regional minister? That's like a huge juma yede at all. So when call ne buy na ye ka say the sa rule no ema wono. Na wo he. Na wani dampo. Na wani da so say obenya sa position ana. Did you lobby for it? Were you expecting it? And a buy no. How was it?
No, I was secretary for NDC for Ashanti region.
Okay.
In terms of after elections, no near share Omwa you recommend you for appointments and all that. And that was what I was preoccupied with within the first month of the government. And the list of call I cried in I don't remember the name woman.
No, we didn't.
But now me thinking I wanted to stay in the party.
Okay. And nipa on other list no kwese say nipa we man na we beba.
The chairman. And to me sham the chairman the call.
Okay.
Sham the chairman the call.
Okay.
And that was what I was doing.
Okay.
And I was thinking so I will practice my medicine and then stay in the party.
Okay.
And then do my secretary job.
Okay.
And me get to the end of it I think a day before appointment.
When they catch you. If he party and a buy
me ohona president secretary yes I'm sending me CV man.
Okay.
And we send him man no na me nim there.
And
I had to do some background check takra. And I now went no. But still be if you buy na me 50-50.
Okay.
Until the day on my announcement.
It's that day now say a power soon no. Send na ete.
And I'm like me say no. In fact na a summer from where I sat near how I looked at it. But I realized that my secretary
okay.
You just have to be fast to learn on the job.
But are chi any frail? Why the frail?
And your GBC no. Are chi no publish your news mo.
Anti am frail cry. It's in news now the
news apart from president secretary GB CV no.
Okay.
The next day no TV3 dey publish here but any former letterheads from Jubilee House.
It's not say.
When should I show? Uko do any sisiana ko ese. Do I could drop bridge ni asabo wa. Na ho ya de. It's in a new room when I'm who say Oma publish or Jubilee House a page no so Facebook and all that.
Send an eti.
Well, it was a huge call.
Okay.
Responsibility of one. In fact, now you said you didn't kunya. But at the point I had to put myself together and see how I would be able to re-strategize and get the work done.
Okay. And Oshemu Ashanti region had 34 years. I'm not saying so we are 34 USA, but in your political landscape, 34 USA. So we need American. Definitely. The president when say was so in 60 going. And Ashanti regional minister no ye strong. And see who said dainty na ona ye this position ema.
I think saying that is the first thing because Nyankopon am fa fish am wa ntimi na hwe. And e biom so kakra bi ade be ma bia no je na ye ne ye.
Okay.
Once emfa ho ne dwuma die dia show say just do it well. You may not know who is watching or share so I believe say taxa no womb I needed to execute before elections, after elections no. Me makuma mu nyina de.
Okay.
And you also ka ho bi say adwuma de no so e ka ho bi but mainly Adam and then I'm the non-president so the dom.
I think I'm no best start interview no. Na me the way papa.
We are from
It's happening mama akwaba.
Yeah.
Abashu no so me de pass me to nsa frɛ o mankasa ho anche and also obe honor me invitation no na me nimpo sa obeba but because I imagine that you were so busy, but you still managed to find a little time and show up. You know, many sopa, na me pesa me de wo hyase free e kwan wo fa so a wo di ra politics meaning say we student politics and so na wo di ba be ra politics nti fa me free na hyase na fa me ba bedu Ashanti I'm student politics
onyankopon bo so ne asase
e de na ma wunya sa kon do ye say
growing up na me very reserved.
Okay.
Now me the books.
Okay.
And all the way from SS. Now me a part of. Now me SU.
Okay.
Keyboard.
Okay.
Choir. And the university. I think level 200. And
school.
School.
Yeah, my rush to oko secondary school.
Or say to
senior high. And now oba university or
University of Ghana. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Legon. Okay. And so we say Saturday na wo bo keyboard.
Keyboard, yeah.
And now we as a prayerful boy.
Saturday now far on but now yes we there. SU ni saba felt.
SU, okay.
And the more of that until level 200 when class appointed me as a rep to the Electoral Commission for school.
Okay.
And the honor na mama the study SRC, political systems, okay. So that was when I developed an interest.
Okay.
And the called level 300.
Okay.
And I decided to run for school president.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to be that class rep, maybe that, and most at time, class rep.
Class prefect, why wouldn't be
that?
Okay.
Class reps in the year be a school president.
Okay.
And I remember clearly the time I'm a catch them now for a contest for school president.
Year Benny.
That was 2013.
2013. Okay.
2013. But my mom. And I'm good soon and the 2014 BA nominations this annual money in army picky. Fortunately, I'm winning.
Okay.
And the whole year the first time in leadership. About so now as a question about room and it's a shared demonstration basa.
Now I was school.
I can't get you ready.
Okay. Now we be.
Baby.
Okay.
My name is Dean, you know, problems baby.
Okay.
Over your hostel back, now you're very in a bad state.
Okay.
And I would say there are sometimes you need to negotiate, you need to, it's of confrontation or mobilize students near demonstration.
But why? What was the switch from SU to confrontation?
It's
it's because how can I say you were that calm disposition?
Yeah.
And say what happened, Tina, or switches straight to us.
But stage the power around it, how you see the students demanding for better environment near the
and the pressure we were told some what's a sign.
Now you have two confrontations.
And I heard him what's a sign?
And there's a summit.
Okay.
And a summit.
Okay.
I want to thank my dean, because I want to have a first coach and mentor. Because that time Nanka was a community media normal victimizing me, but he found time I was not suffer to sit me down and then let me know. Said no leadership. Then I will be I was all back.
I said now we do post.
Oh, post them in the
Okay. It's all friend what's I say.
Yeah, you spend time to
guide
me and talk to me because I know so I have some potentials, but being I'm there,
I know there.
Oh, and yeah, one man demonstration I need to be coming. So from there, no, I switch bar NASAC.
Okay.
NASAC for all health students in Ghana.
Okay.
And then we call it side elections in 2015, and I'm winning.
And until that SRC president, you know, where the term number year.
Term number year.
Over who didn't how many years?
1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
And now over contested.
The movie called NASAC, no, National Health Student Association of Ghana.
And also call you know win here.
I didn't know win
here.
But 100 year now because of bruises, I'm a first leadership. We drew NASAC 109 year, my baby.
Okay. Now it's now o countenance, let's say.
Oh, and you're now more presidential. Oh, I don't know. So okay. it helped a lot. And see, we're NASAC president, so we're NEC member, National Executive Member for National Union of Ghana Students, which is for all students in Ghana.
Okay.
And then so the following year, and I'm a contestant.
We did 1 year
We did 1 year with Hano. Now I'm a executive on Nux.
Okay.
And the following year, I'm a try-summer contest for Nux president.
Okay.
In 2016.
Which is the
National Union of Ghana Students.
Ghana Students.
That was in 2016.
Okay. It's an Okoe contest.
2016 contest.
And I didn't see it.
And Anfa.
I don't know.
And then we got two.
It be a hard channel.
Yeah. We got two Ascobic. Ascobic, no, did 10 years for students front.
Okay.
And Ochem's a penny defending.
Of course.
And also training me in a very good area, mommy who how to build bridges and all that.
Okay.
And in fact, me sa contested you and me near.
And also we need who share on one.
My share on one. But by myself what and me coach.
Okay.
In fact, I'll credit sa election to him.
Okay.
Those in I'm not contested a year before, but I may call the following year. I learned a lot and he supported me a lot.
So these kinds of positions, no, it doesn't like happen out of nowhere.
No.
You lay a foundation from baby and now we build it up.
And they are kingmakers. Students, they are kingmakers for every step of year.
Okay.
One place I can't see over
it's a strictly politics.
Politics, but not partisan.
I know. And I was say politics.
Yeah,
I say maybe I saw you politics. Absolutely. Interesting. It's from a honor this time and now as a woman who position here. Now what's mission dear What's mission wadi? What's mission time balance? Okay.
Man repeated that.
Okay.
Man Trelly. Something back upon I think Trelly in 2017. With transition by Nutrition.
Okay.
But from there man Trelly and I'm Philly.
Okay. It's schools now we see a ding.
It's from 2010 no. We started with biomathematical science.
Okay.
2010. 2012. And now your career course be a friend no. Champions League.
Okay.
And the new year we are my career medicine, med lab, dentistry. To be first year na sanwako.
Okay.
And my career biomathematical science. Second year na me kono. And I'm med lab.
Okay.
And I'm career med lab. It's me med lab no from 2012 to 2014.
Okay.
And the year na me service at Legon Hospital.
Okay.
As medical laboratory scientist.
Okay.
And from a honor 2016, I applied to medical school.
Okay.
And I'm in admission.
Okay.
And from 2016, I was in medical school till 2020.
Okay. And we are a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Okay.
And the school, I'm a doctor in 2020. I call further medical lab science into doctor of medical lab sciences.
Okay. You say doctor, you
know,
doctor. Is it a honorable doctor? And
I make MBA, Master of Business Administration, in 2022.
Okay, and why did you choose to do
Divert,
that?
No.
Divert.
Now my background in health, and with leadership, so I realized that you need a bit of a management touch to be able to understand some of the corporate governance issues.
So you are intentional.
Yeah, I had to.
You have to be intentional. And so when we and say what started, why your service what school it will start a practice wherever.
Mr. Tiwo Kolebu.
Okay.
I'm a bar ridge.
Okay.
And I'm in last station.
Now or field then or specialty.
General practitioner.
GP.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Non-specialized, yeah.
Okay, all right.
My last year be quite.
It's who called Kolebu.
Kolebu Ridge.
What do you how many years of Kolebu?
1 year.
1 year.
And then about Ridge. So 1 year.
Okay.
And now be quite so 1 year.
It will share where you now scrubs anyway too.
Hey. My dear, when my CS ni bibi na surgery baby.
What you are now? We bibi.
Ridge before so be free and me supervisor said this is why CS 25.
Ne who say what kwadare mu.
Nsa na pass wa moko.
Okay.
When you school no cry now abaho as doctor no. Say una specialty no as ops and gynae specialist. But Ghana said the system that you know. Yeah, the two hospitals are known as medical officer. All the fields are expected to practice because you're a general practitioner.
Okay.
In the area, I was saying consultants to make sure say what can say the bear. How could that hospital now you'll be able to manage
things. It. Okay. And see where we be no about be quiet. It's be quiet so be chair
1 year.
And no afi ben.
And 2023.
2023.
2022 to 2023.
And see sabre mu no time be na share wife.
2021.
Which way?
Ridge Hospital.
No, so yeah.
No, no, see a nurse.
Or a nurse.
Oh,
sir. And so quite. I said, doctor, say, why this is you? Okay, no, what that?
I say me call the same year.
Okay.
But I'm going on a midwife.
Okay.
A midwife and me a doctor. No be on a rotation.
Okay.
And he money she am, but fortunately on that night duty no, me ni share.
Oh, night duty.
Night duty.
Mo kwaji awo.
I was near Koje.
And I'm the first time.
That was the first time. Yeah.
Okay, it's who no. What was the conversation?
Oh, there wasn't any conversation. It was just that the patient was a difficult one. Number two be a banana. Who me a na me kona me twama connects labor ward. Ana offer me. And also me one. Na bisa patient said then and also obese me one na me na when am so me other
place
consult no say there obese me na me one.
Same.
Minimum doctor. I'm kind of much. Into me can my list of patients are. Oh, I'm mentioning. Into my wife's midwife. Or one of them.
Okay, at that time.
At that time.
Okay.
And the time they are now upbringing updates on patients.
Okay.
And
the time Bena wouldn't dream what you say, oh, my me.
When they are weeks, months later.
And
from there, only friends.
Okay.
And all that because of sir. Incidents. And then from there, one thing led to the other, and
it's we share how long before
1 year.
1 year, and then the mother decided say, because I'm sure say before no she man
and the
baby. Asante bema, twice way. And then what was different about her in Tiamaka or by we na pese?
I said there might be a pay asumje.
Okay.
And it sabada yeno you can see who even in our relationship near man and kwanyo and looking at especially from that night how she spent all her time caring for mom because it was a difficult delivery.
Okay.
And beyond that, who has checking on you, who said yeah, I didn't turn out to say no, or by your mom something, I won't give it a try.
It's a peace of mind.
Bibi sir.
Okay. Into or no offering.
Okay, so you know fair than Kwame.
Okay.
And Sinabriku into a mixture of Asante Fanti.
Asante Fanti, okay. And on social, not seen a story, they know free now by what that night now.
Oh, no, honestly, rotation or by Confanatia.
Okay.
Confanatia NTC.
Okay.
But mention that until that night to home.
Wow, wow. It's maybe you were meant to meet that day.
Absolutely.
This is what I was saying.
You know.
What did you say?
Bako 2 na bako 1.
Okay, it's all practice the midwifery.
Or law school.
Or wajai,
Minka si wajai or how you're private, but or law school now.
Or law school now. I didn't know law school because of more ambitions and answer. More ambitions and answer. Oh, politics not be full time. Mama must say na.
Growing up, I was not a lawyer.
Okay.
The Michiana now, me who say yene and that's no. Like any ambition, I just have to help her.
Okay.
And
so that her dreams will be fulfilled.
Yeah, she's loving it.
She's loving it.
Oh, but no care can you make confuse me so. Or boy cry with this.
Nice. Since our arena bamoon and one also practice say nice and what in kind. Time I want my warrior and I more kind, more area bay.
I can't more dance man.
Dance man until Obetna.
Over
time when chair must start table bra. And say NDC no ebe hwim time be.
NDC ni dem. Me papa na ye NDC.
Okay.
Na mama ye kukurudu.
Okay.
Za Asantini ba de. Number pass Asantini.
Okay, but NDC.
One can start MPP but at a point I was switching by supporting JJ.
Okay.
And me growing up and I saw my father as NDC.
Okay.
And me do stage I had to choose between my mother's side and my father's side.
And I could do papa.
Because in papa aside na see.
Okay, now papa you active member now there and now supporting from me.
No one active.
Sympathizer.
Yes, sympathizer. But no who did no official position.
Okay, only card. Yeah, okay.
Not in the narration then how we coach you.
No, also the internet I was supporting also the choice the internet or Kumasana which is not so predominant. I also support NDC.
And you know how say political parties, you know, the parties are more opportunity to all. And for no background and then the pabia away. Once I bought home, then they will push you through.
Okay.
And see, those were one of the name I was looking at, and then the fact saying this is a power bia. To move on who told Makaka.
Okay.
Instead, MPP or power now so my near Masuna a certain class because our capitalism mindset no I'm a big government on my I felt say you have to be there for the ordinary. Once we're government, and that should be the best way of governance. And looking at that, I just thought, okay, let me give it a try.
Okay.
And my first Abanaya Mills time, I've been 2008. And we took my mills.
Okay. And from a home, but I floating water now better than any.
No, no, but of course, run off no winning. Most of my first about me 2 years has made a positive impact.
Okay.
I now tend to become full and this, but I wasn't still a card bearing member.
Okay, so it will be a card bearing member time.
I think it's somewhere 2014.
2014.
Yeah,
okay.
2014.
And a banner saying I push you to that.
And you know, I know you started. I'm a starting student politics.
Okay.
That was when I studied political systems.
Okay.
Then I realized this is starting free branch, which is the polling stations. And see, Ubetima rising through any of the ranks, so you have to start from the polling station most of the time.
Okay, so whilst you are student politics, not so now partisan politics, so no
watch there.
Okay.
Okay, to me register for a branch position or Bosso for RC primary. And that was my active branch. Me dues ni be na me tua.
Ucha dues ni na. And now your party.
Now who's the tua TV licenses? Nancy you me dem committed state banner.
Okay.
We will try to fulfill those obligations. And now me tua me dues ni be. However, I wasn't active because of student politics. No?
Okay.
And I remember me demonstrations because here NDC government in 2015.
Okay.
Over nursing training allowance here there. And because of my anti background, at the time now. Government officials then named some NDC in Ukraine. They taught some MPPD.
Okay.
I was so loud against them and all that. It moved straight into student party politics in 2018.
2018. Okay.
And the one I'm contested for parliamentary candidate for Mampong. After Nooks, no.
But no, they said primaries no by far.
Primaries,
but on the national level, no, they.
At national level, the Mampong, the more thing.
Mampong more thing. Like predominantly. It's an MPP stronghold.
MPP stronghold.
Yeah,
usually in these areas, what we look out here, vote appreciation.
Okay.
Your ability to pull in. Because Ashanti region, until 2025, a breaking record. Now, anytime you perform anywhere close to 30%, will party winning elections.
Okay.
In most of these constituencies, that's what we look at.
Okay.
And to become as parliamentary candidate, not performance near part.
Now percentage in saying for parliamentary.
28%.
Okay.
The fan around 21%.
Okay. To appreciate
Kesepa. And I'm nominal voting that I think 10,000, and I'm the call 14,070 thereabout.
Okay.
And see, me real Mampono, and me na aboa for any of two for, I know. The idea of contesting for regional secretary. Okay,
for the party.
For the party in the region by. And it's now, maybe I think I was 29 or no, I was 30, 31. I was the youngest to contest for that position.
Nam penny for who don't contest now, Eddie say.
Mayor Kaho. Mayor Kumasi Mayor is here. Okaho. No common contenders. And the sitting deputy secretary then.
And I'm age range in baby.
Oh, no more 40s there about. And I'm more 31. And basically, it was a bit of a challenge to convince them why a young person like myself should be given the opportunity to lead the party as regional secretary. I'm not a regional secretary, so I'm more like the CEO.
Okay.
And I was chairman here, like board chairman.
Okay.
It was never director or affairs, but day-to-day running of the party, So they were a bit skeptical about whether or not they should entrust Wayne. But thankfully, we win here. Convincingly.
Now what's near saying?
So they are around 714.
And now Omunya saying.
Oh, the OD machine at 300 and something.
I want to take the Mazana. Like, how do you do it?
Politics here, local, get closer to the people.
Okay.
Irrespective of the top level issues. Once you are closer to the people, almost say you are one of them.
Okay. Into no way or secret. Into who we need for the first time out.
That was the first time I tried. Really.
And you say Ghana politics, they come be the shame. How many years the shame one?
And they say I got to do my high crowd.
Engagement
in elections crowd and alpha and it's also nakakra
50 Ghana, 50 Ghana.
Oh, we need to be more price no, but also nakaka.
What was that fine quite engagement? I see.
So be great to have more than you. No more power some afaka cracker.
But what was that fine casa dedia engagement?
And family no hun tuka.
Okay. So now what we need regional secretary no ama party no. And say enu na kase ye de ni kire presidential
yes, election 2024 election.
Okay, so no air kono na atmosphere to send Ashanti region I say.
So my first assignment was to profile the region.
Okay.
And understand why.
James Hansen, at this point, that's still you were practicing or you or medicine. We were Juma or be quiet.
Be quiet. 2022.
Okay, all right. And the year call election. And
that was the first thing to profile the region. Look at do a SWOT analysis. That is basically what I did. Together with my chairman and executive. So we looked at maybe weaknesses in the work and how to convert that into strength.
Okay.
And usually secretary say, okay, tonight, a lot of paperwork and all that. 2024 minus MCC form.
Okay.
Myself, together with regional executives, constituency executive, to make sure say we deliver on the mandates.
Okay.
And thankfully, that is what did the trick.
Into Mokoto Abano, MPP seats Ashanti region as against NDC. And that's the same.
No more 43 then.
No more 43. You call into election.
Into 2024.
No more 43 seats. And I'm NDC.
Yeah, 4.
No more 4 seats. Into your Koto Abano,
yeah, 7.
Munya 7.
And no more 40.
Okay, and 7, it will be the most NDC Nyawaha.
And that's the most.
Uba can say na Ghana for na Abra and say in a way no also leadership no change moldy near in a way.
Ghana for the trouble and to fast than in a moment.
Okay.
They say, okay, but to your tomorrow say tomorrow.
Okay.
You better Ghana for us because whatever it is, no, we needed to tell them something.
Okay.
We did that, and they had to listen.
Okay.
And then have confidence in us.
Okay.
Because you but not very scared because we no more compensate and this new MPP are the same.
Okay.
And what it meant, you say people felt say even if they had voted for change, nothing was going to change as far as governance is concerned.
Okay.
And that was the key issue for me moving into 2024. So we had to spend time explaining, letting them know clearly the difference between MPP and NDC.
What's the difference between NDC and NDC?
Dollar, that's it.
Okay.
Inflation, that's it.
Okay, and so that's the difference.
That's the difference.
The obvious difference.
Obvious.
Okay, all right. And to say what about power? And never be one of the highlights of me say Ashanti region, NDC, and the whole political terrain. The issue about Galamsey, and me fan from the angle of Mokasambe events. Na me almost so arrest in perfect peace. Accident to say it's here throw the whole Ghana into a state of darkness. No, there was a lot of backlash. Assembly where you phone try a TikTok content. I think so. Okatachi Afrifa was one guy who was really attacking you about that very incident. You know, looking back, what really ensued and sa backlash nearby. Do you think say na sa some adena ye ne warranted that kind of backlash nana?
Enti I think say ya frost na ade an kutam ya emepoma.
Okay.
Na me microphone.
Okay.
And I won't fault anyone because the point is that they were not on the field.
Okay.
And na me nkwana mkoya.
Okay.
Na TV3 ho. Onua Kesben. Station Bell Cry built. Most of the radio stations, no more. They all came with
camera.
They all come with their cameras. I think that the 3 years I know, most of the journalists that need a call on the field. I saw a lot of videos or no more educating on what really happened.
Okay.
And the fact say what the Bashame as minister and I'm no more corner. Now it's the Otahunakwa. And I think that those journalists that did actually be on they responded to that.
Okay.
And I'll leave it aside. Because they program, our program, the media cover program, and as MKCCC. It's majority of them free program nasi be di search team nature.
Okay.
And we try to even prevent them from covering most of the areas, no, because now you say 2 human.
Okay.
But the point is that all people also normal the bodies nearby from one. They will meet people, you are not there to prevent them and all that. And to the SBI, it be a lesson points, it be a motivation, it be an area to cause you to reflect.
Okay.
However it is, I think say I see you.
Okay, it's one try go to TikTok as Omokana.
There have been videos in film in home.
And you almost would the TikTok content.
They be. Not me say. Me my friend could do baby no my brain am kuta poma no my say.
Okay.
I no be try me picture.
Okay.
Na picture no ba out clear. Me try picture be a regional minister logo no boso. So picture na no mo dey jandam no.
Omo dey
jandam. That's our logo no boso.
Okay.
But the point is that a program they call and all the best cameras will come for that program.
Matthias.
And the normal argument they say, "Obi amokoye search we nwem." Eden amunya say best of cameras to take such a shot.
Oh, a shot.
But that shot did not come from me. It came from the media houses. Omuni ekoye. And them nko azuka na me picture ba bonti.
Okay. And me nkai we yawo ne Ghana for yawo that very day no me kaya the first as like now omo ye TV we live program of the na ekoso no. Ye me kaya that say unya call. And a call no, it's like your face dropped, you look scared and you look very worried. And I said, okay, be good.
Lance Minister.
Lance Minister no assume who called you that day?
Okay, so I got the first call from this year was Patam Hono.
Okay.
Akufru.
Okay.
No, catch me about the. I'm a person into
details.
I mean, at the point we want to block those.
Yeah.
Those incidents.
And said the call nearby in a ma no.
I needed to manage the situation because I mean,
it was in the middle of everything.
And as a medical doctor, you are trained to read other people, read their posture.
Okay.
Why receive information? How you transmit it to another person? No? May either cause the person to either collapse or faint or have a heart attack. So I need to read the body language of anyone I needed to pass on the information.
Okay.
And the Lance Minister, me reading the kakra, no say I needed to calm him down at a point. Do where a man can't turn a brand new down. The trans we no, and son of me so the more crime for some catcher. And we didn't want to press a panic button.
Okay.
Because we didn't have the full details of what has happened.
Okay.
And see what we did is here team you know. And to me I say Lance Minister on a program here is in now. On only DC is no benefit be black and catch it.
Okay.
Not because me regional minister minimum terrain make a can.
Okay.
Many another half and call baby as a so
okay.
Basically that was the environment issues how it looked like.
And mobile beginning now there was like an attack on Galamsey, a conversation. I'm not move phone in our quabonti, but yes, but looks like I said that's heat, a drop it across say.
It's about for near setting up institutions. Now you're ministers, yes, this Jumano, and to become lands minister, Benin, Mua, Shanti region, because there was an area named forest mining opportunities for companies to go into the forest with mining entry permits. Now there were companies almost see or mabu forest no more mining.
Okay.
And you share the state of it no. They are very devastating now. Untimi momo ntonko so for that period when I would try to be revoked,
Okay.
And na signing money muyana was here take action.
Okay.
And me frère obia or license bia or forest or hen and no money meeting. E bi do more license no e be kire say they were granted license and entry permits under the previous government. The catch them say President I'm making it clear say forest no ye there are and all the ma nwuram. It mo back money man free. And you omoma obu plead this yam omo time kaka because omakokobo o masese o hodada because of license abada than grant amount. Yam omo period I think 14 days. Some of them pick you omo yam free. Dodo na did that. Few ones are omaso ye dey no. Together with Lance Minister, it me clear omo free forest no.
Okay.
And they say forest what happens they say in krona tete ano no. Omo na ewura as and when because ho na not.
Intimate pesa me go into mine na.
Ejuma betimi akọ.
Intimate say na me kwa me kokọ ye mine a ye friend Galamsey.
Ye friend Galamsey right now we are timamuni. Uni sika de be set up large scale and even small scale. One be put him together 15. na ma register as cooperative.
Okay.
Mo register as cooperative. I'm say cooperative certificate no. Ama concept.
No one ever compare baby amamo.
Until na be pay baby amamo. And I say wa mo hu baby am person ko ye.
No ma ko inspector he say.
No ma inspect. Say ni obi asa dada. And ni obi concession mu a. E obi concession mu no mo block area because mo ye cooperative no. They may give priority to you and block that area for you.
I see.
And because of Momo doing that, so no, Omo has a wood to me and I will cut and near me is all the call, needs all the call. Omo corners as nice
to no mind about the Jahon.
No, be a dinner.
Okay.
What are they mentioning? And now, now, cooperative Munia Bedasono, your banners are money be a coswa. You know exactly.
I don't know, maybe said, no, mamma, get education, no come again.
No education, you started or was you plane no, plane no Qatar. And church the money BBR
so okay now trust
and can then anka ye ministers ni edi animu politicians ni edi ntoko na animu no more accuse politicians say ebia ye involve nya de no run ya secretariat aye 9 months no ye security agencies na ye do ma si wa resource wo so mo na fight galamse ni na and initially not come on Accra, but as I speak with you now, I shan't have 4 different centers.
Okay.
Are permanently they are stationed there.
Okay.
And if there is any issue, no be alert here, a friend or one, they are closer over there. They respond rapidly.
And they say mine and no say obi any license if you hona or mine or to go the Yajoko Toma Gold Board
and they are legal to make Makotama Gold Board.
But quite gold board from Kochu.
They be once I want papers. And now 9 months so security or police or bus site to our first number for your documents.
Okay.
But it's what they mention.
But say ukitas have legal documents na. That's what the koye mine na. That's one fan gold board and so.
And also I'm rafo.
And also you bet me
and you bet match. It's gold smuggling.
Gold bia no you turn gold board.
Gold board.
Okay, when you know what's up what was na mo cheche una you want to say. So it's good that obi to say we'll come here and talk about it for 8 timamufo no so yetimi ebeti say na me address as a buy and the highlight of Nsema City if you galamse a yenko into one council of state nana and cancer wodu wouldn't nya some kind of fracas be then see
and no my first week and second week in office and you know as a council of state member and represent Ashanti in the council of state and then the paper 8 and I filed for which included Nana Cancer Bodu. Okay. And the assembly members in the Traban. Okay. The assembly could be only 2 number 2. Okay. And the first one number 2 are RCs no. Omo 2 year do counting no. And vigilante for a disruptive process no. Okay, vigilante for Benya. Well, it's still an investigation. Okay. So we don't have names officially, okay. But it's implicated will be here. And destroy process no. Destroy process no. He had a confrontation with the regional chairman. Who? Nana Cancer Board. Okay. But now me having a member of the Dinwa Bontin as regional minister. Okay. And he misrepresented regional chairman for regional minister. Okay. And the next morning, I heard him on radio and accusing me. And I think some of my friends knew that was that time and now about to an occasion. Now many regional ministers, former regional ministers, they were meeting. And also the iPhone video and now picture our timestamp and even on this animal and they were all available for we see. And the assembly by me, I wasn't even at the venue. So it was a miscommunication. It was misattribution of the incident, no? Okay. To the regional minister instead of the regional. So is it true, sir, or referred to as a small boy? Oh, in the same way, banty. No much everything, and there's a tag there, and how David. Okay, all right. Yeah, and there's like a 12 band for and I elected. It's no person or yeah, council of state. Okay, into we need 1 million. When I'm in the coin. When I'm in the coin. Why not the 2 minutes now? You can only the consensus, remember, my council of state member. Okay, you were 2 million grammar. Okay, but okay. The minimum cry in that confrontation. Okay, and then me only for one no. It's when I wouldn't call. Nipa omo to abayi no no.
Ah, wo de ne call anyway.
I'm the former president here, chairman ya Obimpe.
NDC ni.
NDC former regional chairman of NDC.
Is it because Nana Nkasa body NPP ninti na more stiff no Nana?
Well, non-partisan elections.
Okay.
What the elections?
Okay.
And definitely parties no obi a support candidate Obeno. And the NDC as a party no, Chairman Obimpe ne ben.
Okay.
And the definitely party support.
Yes, politics in India is so like a go for referred to as TikTok minister. So what tell no so.
Eh, metipa. Mama, edi ma kuma ko 38. TikTok minister.
Celebrity minister.
The celebrity
so minister.
The best of the entertainment minister. And then ko fa Ashanti festival ever. We Ashanti festival that come and lady that so entertainment prefect minister. And say me football galabi and also football minister.
Hey, answer me di.
Yeah, no body. By say be my old boys in watch and you eba huru pa dia.
Who say huru?
Oh, huru. Mom so huru, obi obe huru bi huru.
Okay, I obi
obe huru bi
huru.
Obi dem pe huru pa.
Ana omo do nante so omo so yi achia. Omo ka nante wan asem.
To book ni e mark me o. I saw good say Yanka once man say you are not making any impact.
Okay.
The more now people are talking about you, people are discussing, you know. And you see me, it doesn't matter response in any comment. No, we do comments for our.
Okay.
Even negative comments no crime.
Okay.
I look out for some truth in the negative comment.
Okay.
To reshape your man here.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I remember the bar as minister for Frono. Ebu how you see a year be and BBSC. At I now the shako office no. And one also the rush call.
Okay.
And to no be as black now on as white not to. And right now, me reading comments review and what I do is say, me pia entire ubetimi dey call for any emergency call be and e be no car boot. Oh. So that as and when you can change and then go and then fit in. And I don't take all the comments for the fact say on power something okay. I look at them and review them to be a better version of myself.
Okay. And there's one thing I say, even though we are NDC MP, no, youth, no, both NDC, MPP, CPP, no, it's like Obiya Diwachi. Take a man out of na.
They don't say when you're a leader now, from who say you are one of them. They protect you as well.
Okay.
And see, I had them close school, my classmates, my number from a business for and all that. The Bay Minister, so be beyond changing.
Okay.
Said you are more person whom they get an opportunity to see me and all that. They feel say politics, you know, a settings.
Okay.
What really matters is who nipa be there. And I'm one of them from amongst them.
Okay.
They need to do
it's a change. You look up and
TikTok. No, I spend time with them on social media. Make sure the media suits me more because and all that. And we report the problem now the next morning and even that evening. It's solved.
Okay.
Up a day. And one last thing, one in crowd now in crown no. But we hear Jumadin pa open as naturally.
Yeah.
No one ever crowd open as
okay.
They've seen ministers for Obiya, they Obiya want to commend them, but they have seen a difference between their branch hereby, you know, and in time past, and how rapid
responses
and it's opening an opportunity for the youth, both MPP and NDC, because MPP over power, they have no reason to deny the youth of an opportunity.
Okay,
and it's all your MPP youth now, mommy failure. What it means here, my baby example, and ma also party for Omakase, a man and my baby and Mama Konya crash, said Amoakohene, you know. So they need to support me to succeed. So that when their party comes back to power after 100 years, I'm supposed to be an opportunity to serve.
On part remember after 100 years, now there was talk say Unia Ewini best farmer. Oh, Mampon,
Union Casacasa. I mean, Casacasa, I'm an fella.
Yes, you minister, I'm the best farmer.
Best on a Zoom do now. Aboya.
They say Abudino so a Kahwana. When say, I am on our lobby man.
They be, I say, regional, dear. And no, men am a regional minister. And to men am near Greek for near. At the constituency level, DC is no. ne district we for ne there because I didn't even know say one of the man were hono but obi o man bi anim say we farms both poultry maize cattle bibia even before me be minister kwa na farms there before me minister na me boa no e won farms and all that ukon the poultry farm ya abrosai oh poultry farm abrosai that that na ko ni ko oh birds there almost be 20,000-30,000 birds and a big compound beyond that no sawo and you be all man pon be there when say he's well deserving and you see na the near car from 2018 near there but could be an amateur film because we constituency organizer for NDC our man pon and the previous regimes did not want to award
and the family we NDC through and through ankasa
and there we are come na me mama kwa no MPP na du be NDC
ni say o mama NDC ni
o mu na o mama no papa na o yeah
ya me form currency
wa be NDC na
o ma nyi antwen me hu
oh bo be NDC ni do ko heaven no problem
tian se ya enti we MPP ni dia won go heaven
me kasa
ena wo nuamu bi wo TikTok me wa
yeah
one
waxy billion
waxy dia
waxy 100 billion
we guys
engineer wo Newmont Ghana
okay no so
all me dinachi
or following wo TikTok na okay and enkofo nim no
pa
ento no so say TikTok the engineer
TikTok engineer
and the way you
oh that Alex so best farm so no TikTok
or no TikTok
on the Jaden na wo
enti mo ye TikTok family
and that's ye ho anika and see una bear you would love us
okay
and we are free with anyone and you now hear a video one tour you definitely follow the page
it's when I handle page in ma
to a bio ham me actively but we will team will manage all the social media
it's TikTok no followers baby
over 750,000
and
on Facebook over 420,000 and then you see during campaigning because of TikTok following no most of the message in the BBA night campaigning that they used to some media platforms you imagine say and me position ama president and NDC they use platforms in their campaign now be a minister no exclusive platform
yes
no it's me bad life so I give them
live live
now they have me a guy
now go for talk gift near the man
now me don master so rose give sin them in the moon
and rose look where you can
me need that I accumulated
and accumulated there
and they be up baby also first na me year say me the giveaway
unya say
I think it's around 6,000 Ghana cedis
okay
and to the giveaway and to the two o do numbers be ba no random no man ko fast and no my
and you can so much about you from your childhood you are a very special person they were out here even when now the president
you must make comment on it
because the way out here now you are so humble so grounded so sweet and I don't know
delay with us
like I say unye minister po I say boys I share every Premier League
life is short I think that is how it's supposed to
you have to loosen up and live
and then just be yourself
yeah you're truly yourself and the way out here no you are dangerous because who is you ready for mom cry we are sweet what is our dobroni
to look out for to look out for what
it's like you are just unassuming just because be pan and kawoye Ashanti region minister and call back home for near dear the policemen one are driving by I'm sure
I'm driving by
will be on count
every holiday to decide this
it's just beautiful to watch yeah it's just amazing we can all learn from you how you are grounded and everything and nothing I may be sad about your childhood because entity and I do be do sabri yeah
okay and the paper so there okay
okay
baby chrome ɛyɛ suta asiefu
okay one wo
ɛhɔ na maame free
okay
and ɛhɔ na ɛwɔ me
okay
maame papa free yon so
okay
which is under Mampong constituency
okay
and I'm papa so free down which is under Mampong constituency
okay
but name mother side ɛyɛ drobon so ne kwaman
okay so we pure full blown
such asante bibia
asante bema aye de tawo gu de kongo fumanidi interesting it's here na unyi wo ha wo say
and the one me nyine
na papa di ko ni di
asuafo
e wo fa side man pon
Nsuta side ko atwea mountains
okay
we fi Nsuta ko atwea mountains okay. That's the last time before atwea
okay nti wo tena wa didi be say
nti ho de me tena ho me kai I think around 3 years na kai na no
na wo sa okay
when I'm a headmaster
e wo school there
asuafo salvation primary
okay
nti ofi ho no ko kwaman back at the time of woman no because that time no on a church area nti bebe boko bia na yedi
mudi na chi ne wo maame
nje ko kwaman ko drobon so jeduako afram so ana ye ba wiamoase senieja funfuni
ni na no cha de o na mudi na chi
bebe boko bia na me kwa
eno maame
eno
unuanum se
unuanum sa tam ye 8
8 mamu wotwe na maame so ye da adwuma
maame de no ba bi bedu bia no aye no business
okay not on ton e ma
ko kwai so ni side
okay all right nti nkro no ukoya kodu ukandu e
and senida
okay
pipa ya se motokrodia ana me ba boanim
ni nyina
within prime nyina
okay
ana me ba agona SDA GHS ana you call back to Mampong settle
okay nti Mampong na ufire eba osetutu
nti Mampong na me call IJ Bosofo St Andrews JHS ana me wie was St Andrews me bobo schools ni because my be minister ma mo school bi e din a me no be na
okay nti schools akwa nkron
ni na me call
the school be
no and now SDA ni most of them including na SDA primary and SDA JHS okay
and all schools be ta
basic level them could be because now occur transfers be
okay
and SS ne dem call say tutu nkwa
enu nkwa
nti free say tutu na me ba investor plan
nti nkwa se dia san abiswa nti o ma me de no nya SDA ni
ma me no ye salvation
ni
wazo ya suafu na school na ho na salvation ba later omu na ba Pentecost
omu nya ope convert ba Pentecost time
omu wo me no mfifi ho ba bi na ma me convert we call Pentecost
eno chun papa di na chi nti we Pentecost ni ba
branch kama ye elder wo ho kra
we elder nti on no monsa
elder me no be
smoky we no yere wo ha nkohwe oba afoforo
ko ha ye de
it explains why you are Pentecost no explains why you are grounded. Now me say there was something there.
Nine does be sure.
You were Pentecost na. And otonyum.
Aye.
Otonyum mo
church. Me bo keyboard, me bo instruments ni na.
Enti Pentecost nyum me twa afore mu ka ho hia no nim. O favorite Pentecostal song here.
Onko na nyo damself. Onti da.
To.
Onko na nyo na fata o. Jesus when you nam shren. Shren sne oria. Jesus when you nam shren.
Vibrant Media. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.